welcome to Duet Dance Studio Date Night Dance Class. My name is CY. I'll be teaching you this dance class. This is Megan and Brandon. This dance class is perfect for those of you who want to learn something fun and simple with your partner at the comfort of your own home. We'll be teaching you the style of slow foxtrot. It's a great style, it's very beginner friendly and doesn't take up a lot of space. So if you are enjoying this dance class, make sure to check out our date night dance program. And you can sign up with your partner and you can learn something new every month at the comfort of your home. So go to the link in our description and get started. So first thing we're going to do here is the slow foxtrot basic. And we will start with the leader's footwork and you can follow along. For the leaders, we're going to start with our left foot. Very simply, we're just going to take 2 steps forward and then 2 side sway steps. So let's take a look. We'll start with our left foot. We go left foot forward, right foot forward, and we'll go sway to the side, sway to the side. Great. Let's do it one more time for you, facing a different angle. So we'll start with our left foot going forward and left, right, and sway, sway. Great. Now this step should be it's a little bit traveling, but you definitely don't want to take up too much space, especially when you're dancing at home or we're dancing on a crowd dance floor. So you want to keep your steps fairly small. And then it's also important to keep your knees loose and soft, so when we do the sway, it's very natural. So feel free to use those hips, just have fun with it. And then with the 2 steps going forward, it's also important to start having our feet together like this so that we are making our steps very smooth when we're walking forward. Okay, great. Now let's take a look at our follower's footwork. For the follower, we're going to start with our right foot and we'll take 2 steps back. Let's go ahead and take a look. Starting with our right foot, we go right foot back, left foot back, and we'll go sway, sway. Great. Let's turn around so that we guys can take a look at a different angle. Starting with the right foot, we go right foot back, left foot back, and sway, sway. Great. So same thing, keep your knees soft, and then bend your knees and sway your hips. So when we are holding a partner here, now we could get into a pretty formal dance frame if you like, but today, since it's a date night dance class, let's make it kind of casual and fun, a little bit more intimate. So leader, we're going to bring our arm around your partner and you're going to place it kind of at her lower back. So you guys can turn around slightly so you guys can see. So right hands on your partner's back. Now your right elbow here, you still want to keep it slightly lifted so that your partner have something to rest on. Okay, so follow, we're going to place your left arm on top of your partner's right arm. And you guys can take a look here. So we're connecting our arms here. Follower, you do want to give your partner some resistance by pushing him gently away from you, okay? Now, the idea here is to maintain the distance between you two. We don't want to be starting, super far away from each other. That doesn't look good and doesn't feel right, okay? So we want to stay fairly close, but you do leave a little space between your feet here, and also just keeping a nice distance so that when you're moving, you're not stepping on each other's toes, okay? So pushing your partner away a little bit. And then let's take a look at the other hands here. So leader, you can place your partner's right hand on your chest, if you like. You could bring her hand down. You can also bring it up just like we normally do in a dance position, okay? So it's up to you. But today, we're gonna try putting our partner's hand on our chest so that it makes it more romantic and more fun to do, okay? So we're gonna do the foxtrot basic this way. So make sure, leader, you're gonna start with your left foot. Follower, you will start with the right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Let's turn around to face a different angle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So that's the foxtrot, slow foxtrot basic. Now this time we're going to do one more for you and we'll combine 2 foxtrot basics. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more time facing a different corner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So while we're traveling like this, it's very important to maintain the distance. One thing I do want to talk more about is in the frame, make sure follower, you're keeping a strong, nice hold of follower and leader. What we don't want is noodle arms, soft frame. Because what happens is if we get into a dance position and we have really weak arms, the leader take a step forward and it's very easy that you can get stepped on, okay? So follower, make sure you keep a strong, nice frame so that your partner has some resistance from you. And so when he pushes forward, you're reacting to his push, okay? Let's move forward to our second step. It's called the left rock turn. Before we break it down, let's take a look. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay, let's break down the leader's footwork first. So leader, again, you're gonna start with your left foot. Here we go. Forward, rock back, and sway, sway. Let's do this one more time. So we're just doing a little rock step in place and then the sway steps just like we did in the Foxtrot basic. Here we go. Rock, step, sway, sway. So let's talk a little bit about the rock step here. All we're doing is taking a small step forward, shifting our weight forward, and then rock straight back onto our right foot, and then sway, sway. Notice we call this a left rock turn because when we're doing the step, we're rotating counterclockwise or rotating to the left. So when we do the rock step, we do rotate gently left, right, sway, sway. You could rotate more if you like, but it's gonna make it a little bit more difficult, and you have to be having a really strong frame or a really good lead to show your partner that you're rotating a lot. So to start, we're gonna just begin with very small rotation so your partner can follow along easily. Okay, we'll do this for you one more time facing a different angle. So we'll start with our left foot going forward, rock, back, and sway, sway. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna do the follower's footwork. Follower, you're gonna start with your right foot going back. Okay. Here we go. Rock, step, sway, sway. Great. Let's do this one more time. So right foot going back and rock, step, sway, sway. Yes. So same idea, simply rock back and then forward and then we'll sway, sway. Now let's take a look how we're gonna do this step together with our partner. Here we go. Rock, step, and sway, sway. Rock, step, and sway, sway. Great, beautiful. So when we do this rock step, it's very important to stay in front of your partner. So make sure, follower, you are staying square to your partner. And when your partner is stepping back onto his right foot, your left foot should be stepping between your partner's feet. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna pause you guys here so you guys can really see it clearly. So we do our first rock step going forward and rock and back, pause right here. So notice Megan's foot is between Brandon's feet here. What you don't want to do is taking a step here out to the side, okay? So what happened here, if we do our step like sideways, you're pulling your partners off balance. We want to stay really close to our partner, stepping straight at our partner. Okay, let's try one more time. Here we go. And step, step, sway, sway. Great. And notice for the leader too, when you take that first step, you want to, even though you're rotating, what you don't want is keeping your leg out like this, okay? If you take a step out to the corner like this, you're pulling your partner to the side, okay? And we don't want that. We want to stay close to our partner by keeping our leg under her and rotate around, okay? So I take a step forward and rotate. And then sway, sway. And then again, keeping your steps small is the key. When you make bigger steps, it makes it harder to lead or follow your partner. Now let's do this rock step one more time for you, and then we're gonna combine the basic and the left rock turns. Here we go. Rock, step, sway, sway, and rock, step, sway, sway. Beautiful. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to combine the slow foxtrot basic and the left rock turn. So the pattern is 1 basic, 1 left rock turn. And then we'll do 1 basic again, and then 1 left rock turn. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 left rock turn. 6, 7, basic again. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step, sway, sway. Very nice. Okay, so this is a great pattern to practice those two moves. Again, keeping your steps small, that's a key. And let's do this with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. So to practice this pattern, we have a playlist in our description below. Feel free to use those songs to practice your dance moves. So now we can learn something even more fun. Something we call this a follower's right turn with the sways. Before we break things down, let's take a look. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this one more time facing a different angle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's break things down, and we'll learn it from the leaders first. So leader, your footwork is very simple because all you're doing is swaying in place for 8 counts. One thing you do need to do is using your left arm to guide your partner around in a circle. Okay, so your arm is going to be drawing a circle clockwise above your partner's head. All right, you want to keep it kind of nice and smooth and big so that your partner has a lot of room to go around. Okay, so we're going to start with the count 7. So we go 7, drop, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. So notice on count 8, or like right before we start turning our partner, I bring my right arm down as a signal so my partner knows that we're going to turn. So on count 7, 8, I'll bring my right arm down, and then left arm goes 1, 2, 3, 4, keep swaying, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And we'll do this one more time for you, facing you this time. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, now let's take a look at our follower's footwork. For the follower, on the first 4 counts, you're going to be turning around in a circle clockwise. Now your steps are very small, you shouldn't be traveling a lot. Pretty much you are turning in place, and then you will sway with your partner. Okay, so let's take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We sway. 6, 7, 8. Great. So during the turn, we're starting with our right foot. We go right, left, and sway. 6, 7, 8. Let's do this one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's do one more time facing you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We sway. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's dance with our partner. 5, 6, 7. Drop our hand. Turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. We'll do this one more time facing a different angle. 5, 6, 7, drop and turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Now to make it more fun for the follower, feel free to bring your arm out during the turn. So your left arm, after your partner drops his hand, my left arm can go under my partner's arm and then reach out all the way around like this. And then you can come back to your partner on the last 4 counts. Okay, we'll do this with our partner here with the arm. 5, 6, 7, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Such a fun and easy turn that you can do to pretty much any song. And at this time, we're going to combine this turn with the basics that we learned earlier. So we have like a nice pattern that you can practice at home with your partner. So the pattern would be a Foxtrot basic, the left rock turn. We'll do the Foxtrot basic again with the left rock turn, and then we'll end with the underarm turn or the follower's right turn with sways. Okay, let's take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. And let's do this with music. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, sway. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. So that's a great pattern that you can repeat. So if you're practicing to a song that's pretty long, feel free to just repeat this pattern. And you can, if you feel more confident and creative, you can even change it up a little bit. You can maybe do 2 basics, or if you have more space, you can do 2 basics, 2 left rock turns, 2 basics, 2 left rock turns, and then the follower's turn. You can change it up so that it's more fun for you to practice with your partner. Okay, now after the turn, let's learn how to do a simple dip. Okay, so before we break things down, let's take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Okay, very simple. Let's take a look at the leader's footwork first. So for the leader, all we're doing here is bending our left knee and then extending our right leg out. Good. So our posture here, we're staying upright. We want to stay upright by rolling our shoulders back, engage our core. What we don't want to do is lean forward towards our partner or sideways like this, okay? So what it does is that because your partner is already shifting her weight back to the right or our left side, if I lean forward at her, then both of our weight's gonna go down to the ground, and we don't want that. So we wanna kind of counterbalance our partner by staying upright, okay? You might wanna even feel like you're leaning back slightly so that your partner has the support that she needs, okay? So let's go back to your feet together. So let's say we just finished a basic or we just finished the underarm turn. We're in a closed position, in a dance position. First thing you're gonna do is place your partner's right hand on your shoulder. And then you're gonna bend your left knee and then extend your right leg out to the side. So then from here, you're just gonna rotate your upper body slightly to the left so that your partner is being guided into the dip, okay? And then you're gonna come back by bringing her up, okay? Make sure this is very important. Sometimes we forget to use our arm. So once you get your partner into the dip, you do have to pull her back up and then slide your right foot back in so that she gets a support from you and she gets a help from you to come back to standing. We'll do this one more time for you facing a different angle. So we're in a dance position here, and then we're gonna place our partner's hand on our shoulder on 1, and then we'll bend our left knee, extend our right leg out, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll come back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Notice, when we do the dip, we could have our hand on our shoulder so that we are really holding on to our partner a little bit more, or you could hold on to your partner's right hand. It's up to you. You can do it this way, or you can be doing it this way. Yeah. Usually for beginners, we recommend doing it this way so that you get more support from your partners, or you get to hold your partner closer to you and control this a little easier. So for the follower, our weight during a dip is on our right foot. So actually before we get into that, first we're going to talk about we are in the dance position here. Leader is going to place your hand onto his shoulder, and what it does is that it brings you closer to him, okay? And that's very important. And then when he rotates his frame, I'm going to rotate over to the left, but I'm going to keep my weight on the right foot. And then I'm going to bend my right knee, extend my left leg in front of me, and then lean back slightly. Now see, right now we don't have anyone holding us, and we should be able to still keep in this nice shape or nice form, okay? So that's the idea. So what you don't want to do is either extending your left leg out too far, it's gonna hurt your leg a lot, or you're throwing yourself back too far that your partner can't even hold you up. So make sure you are staying in a nice strong position here, and then simply arch back slightly. If you feel comfortable, you can bring your left arm out. If you feel like you need more support, you can stay connected to your partner with your left arm around him. Okay, it's up to you. So let's try one more time. We're in a dance position. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come up, 7, 8. Yes. So you want to let your partner guide you. So if your partner decides to dip you for a little longer, he can, because he's not going to bring you up until he's ready. So you're going to wait right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait for him. 7, 8. Or you could come up sooner if your partner is bringing you up sooner. But the key is to wait for your partner for these signals. You want to let your partner lead you into it and then bring you back up. So we are in a dance position here. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. So for the dip, normally we do it at the end of the dance, but really you can do the dip at any time in your dance. So today we're gonna make it more fun for you. Right after the follower's right turn, and after we do our sways, we're gonna get into a dip, and then we'll come back up. Can we try that? So we'll do the follower's right turn and then dip. Okay, so we're in a dance position. 5, 6, 7, we turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, we sway. 6, 7, and we dip. 2, 3, 4, come up. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Notice at the end of the turn there, Brandon was rotating Megan a little bit counterclockwise. You don't have to do that. We are doing it this way so that you can see the dip nicer. But it is also an option. If you feel like, if someone's right in front of you and you need to get around from the corner, you could use the sways to rotate around. It's a great way to navigate around the dance floor. But you don't have to do that. You can just stay in place and then simply get into your dip from there. Now we're gonna do the same pattern, so the follower's right turn into the dip. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We dip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Great. So now I'm going to show you how we can combine everything that we've learned today into a nice pattern that you can dance to any songs that you like. So we're going to start with the Foxtrot basic, left rock turn, Foxtrot basic, left rock turn, and then we'll do the follower's right turn, and then the dip. Let's take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sway. 6, 7, and we dip. 2, 3, 4. Come up. 6, 7, 8. Great. Now, like what I said, this is just a pattern that you can use to repeat. Now, I'm going to show you how we're going to get back into Foxtrot Basic after the dip, okay? So let's start from the dip here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, come up, 6, dance position, basic, 2, 3, 4, left rock, 6. Let's continue, basic, left rock. Now here's our turn again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do our dip, 2, 3, 4, come up, 6, 7, and good. So if you have music still playing, you can repeat your pattern into the Foxtrot Basic. If not, that would be a perfect way to end your dance. And you can kiss your partner and yeah, just have so much fun with this. Great. So if you have fun learning this routine, make sure to check out our date night dance program. There's a link in the description. You can learn tons of moves every day basically, because once you sign up, you have this monthly access to our program and you have tons of videos that you can learn with your partner at home. Now, if you want to see more, let us know what you'd like to see more in our next video. Comment below. Now, have fun dancing. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. And if you'd like to learn this dance, go to the link in the description below. Now have fun dancing. We'll see you next time.